Alright, well, hello and welcome. This is a tutorial on how to create a Google map with directions. So I hope you enjoy it. It's pretty easy. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is log into your Google account. And after you've logged in, you'll see the menu up in the top right with all of the Google apps. I'm going to go ahead and click on that menu and open up your Google Maps. Once you have your map open, you want to go over to this part of the menu and go down to Your Places. You'll see a new menu come up, and you'll go ahead and click on Maps, and then go all the way down at the bottom where it says Create a Map. Then you'll see your map here. There's two ways that you can get your data into this map. One way would be to just select a file from your computer. In this case, Bernice sent a Excel spreadsheet to me for phase 1. So you could just go to wherever you've saved your Excel file and go ahead and just click on your Excel spreadsheet. Alright, this says upload failed, which is actually okay, because the other way to do it, which is my preferred method, is just to go straight to your Google Drive and import your spreadsheet there, save it, and then go ahead and click on the spreadsheet that you want. So here's phase 1. Once it imports your spreadsheet, it's going to ask you how do you want to place your markers on here to identify the places that you're going to be going to for your directions. So I usually click on all of these because I want everything to show. Then it's going to ask you what you want the title to be. And I'm going to use store number, otherwise the title will be Burger King for all of them. Alright, once your map loads, you'll see all the little dots. This is all of the locations in phase 1. Because we've got a lot of blue on our map, I'm going to change the color of the pins to black so we can see them a little bit better. Perfect. Alright, and now our map is done. We've created a map using all of the locations in our spreadsheet. Now what we want to do is get directions. And the one thing you want to remember whenever you are getting directions or using this as a directional map is that you want to start at your home base and go to the furthest point as your starting point, from home to the furthest point, and then work your way back to home. So you'll want to create a new layer here, and this is going to be a directions layer. So just want to click on Add Directions, and you'll see a new driving layer pop up. And because you can only have 10 directional places on one layer, that's the maximum that Google will allow you. Keep that in mind as well. So I'm going to pick a location that's got a location logistically that has 10 places that we want to stop, which is going to be right here. And I'm going to start at the location furthest away because I'm going to assume that my installer or driver is going to be coming from Texas. So I'm going to start all the way west. And my first location is going to be here. And then my second location. So as you can see, it zooms in. It gives me these locations, driving directions from point A to point B. So obviously I want the rest of these, so I'm going to go ahead and add a destination and just click on the next closest location and keep doing that until I have all of my locations good. Okay, good. On my directional layer. And there you go. It's that simple. So once I have directions from point A to point I on here, I want to go ahead and share this map with the driver because he's the one who's got this route. So what I'll do is go up here. Well, first let's rename our map. And then we'll go ahead and click on share. Once you get to this screen, it's really important that you change the privacy settings to anyone with a link. Otherwise, whoever you share to, no, they're not going to be able to see it. So we'll go ahead and save that, and here's your link. You can email this to people as well, but you can only email it to Gmail email addresses. So I always just use the link because then anybody's email can access this. You don't have to have a Gmail to access the map. So if you could do Control-C and you could copy this right into your email. And that's it. That is how you create a directional map using Google Maps.